Hello everyone, and welcome back. I'm Bogmod, of course. And now some of you might say, Bogmod, what happened? This doesn't look like where you were before. Have you been up to something? To which I reply, keen eye. I got a bit lost, I admit, and I ended up wandering around all over the place. But I think I know where I'm going. And so you don't have to see that part where I didn't do anything of any interest at all, or didn't find anything. It was pretty terrible. But now we've gotten ourselves turned the right way, and we're progressing the direction I think we're supposed to go. And if not, well, then you might never hear this, this speech. So a Dark General. Like that guy down below, but not as impressive. Also, when I was restarting the game, I noticed that it had a little blurb, achievement, that indicated I got all the weapons in Eureka. So I knew that I didn't have anything else to get done. So there's no ultimate spear. Very disappointing. But what can you do? I suppose Lunith will just have to get by with his current combination of weapons. And up. Looking for treasure. Just ninjas. Sorry, shinobi. Which are totally a different thing. Really they are. So, now for the history lesson. Everyone has this image of ninja as the whole black garb, sneaky guy appearing out of the dark. Well, that's not what the usual ninja would dress like. The reason why is when they need to depict a ninja in some of the plays, the older Japanese plays, the stagehands that would go around on stage moving things around and whatnot would dress all in black. So, to kind of symbolize that they weren't part of the scene. So it was useful to have these, these stagehands who are dressed all in black to suddenly take part and become part of the scene that was being performed. Very, very good surprise and all that. But that was just how they're portrayed in theater, basically. Where are we going? Actual ninjas would want to not be noticed by me. So first of all, pure black sets you apart when you're trying to sneak. So they'd use other colors if they were going to use anything like that. But they'd also dress like peasants or whatever, so that they would just be ignored by samurai and all. So that's your little history lesson for the day about ninjas. Why we treat them as the old black-clad things they tend to show up as, and what they would really have looked like. That said, that leads into an entire trope of its own called the highly visible ninja. I'm sure you're familiar with that in a lot of shows where, like, the ninja will show up dressed in all white or orange or things like that. That's the highly visible ninja. Oftentimes, their highly visibleness does not interfere with their ability to kick ass. Because, well, why should it? I think I might have gotten lost again. I feel like this will not lead me upwards. But we'll see what happens. If it's another way down, I'm going to go back to that main central area. Well, fights are getting shorter, which is a mixed blessing. On the one hand, people aren't getting bored. On the other hand, way up! Alright, yeah, I guess it did work. Oh, well, let's keep poking our noses around. Just a mail. Oh, okay. What was that? Right! So, mixed blessing. I believe job classes level up by the actions a character takes. So the faster I kill things, the slower my job classes go up, which is bad for Refia. But the faster they'll just get normal levels, which is good for everyone. I don't know what's better. Ow! I suppose main levels will just serve in the end. Refia's getting pretty quick, so that's good. I should be allowed to use that staff out of combat. I haven't tried, but because I really don't think it'll work. Hey, it's the guy again. What the? Glacia Laboles? What the? I don't know that name. For some reason, I think of him as Greek. A Greek wrestler. There's a name, Pancator. Interesting stories about the original Olympics. First of all, I believe they were done naked. Just to throw you off for a second, yeah. You know, the Greeks, ancient Greeks. That's how they rolled. Also, I believe the fighting, like some of the fighting, like boxing or wrestling competitions, were so brutal that one winner, when he returned home, wasn't able to collect any prizes for winning because his face was just that mashed up. They didn't believe it was him. And that would just be terrible. You get back from the Olympics, you're like, yeah, time to relax, get back, collect my reward, get Lunith to murder. Oh, yay! Didn't murder her. Whew. Very worried about that for a second. Yeah, you get back from the Olympics, everything's good. You're like, I'm gonna soak in some fame and glory. And they're like, who the fuck are you? We don't know you. You're some schlub. Don't try and lie to us. Yeah. Healing items. Well, alright, let's go left. Phoenix Dance. Still useful. I haven't had to use any in a while, and I've got a good backup stockpile now. But they are useful. You know, looking at them like this, kind of feels more like Lunith comes across like Cecil, like the Paladin, FF4. Whereas Ingus kind of makes me think more of the Dragoon from FF4. Kane. Oh, that was I liked that love plot. That was a well done love story, I think, in that. It's not a lot of games where they do the whole like unrequited love and one guy loves another but won't get them because she loves another person who loves her back. Although I think most of us have been in that kind of situation too. Ah, stop hitting us! We're weak and fragile people. yes, that experience we're getting in here is definitely lower than in some of the optional zones. Like where I got Leviathan and Bahamut. Disappointing. Anything interesting? Doesn't look like it. Pity. Great pity. How many floors are there? I think I've got 5 or 6 floors now. Should be getting near the end. This is another one of the games where, or times where I'm like, you know what this game needs? A save point. Because, oh, I should have done that when I'd left. I should have, did I say? I don't think I saved. I should have saved when I'd left. Damn it. Well, I'll just have to hope I succeed in everything I do. So I can get out of here at a natural point. Also, I may have to flip a table. Well, it's really awkward, because I kind of like not having a broken computer. Oh, this feels very endy-ish. Ah, I should peek. Oh, alright, see? Nope. Ah! Crystal gloves. Crystal shield. We got all this crystal gear already. We got that in Eureka. Ah, well. Kill the guy with the gross eyeballs and a triple tongue. I really want another Final Fantasy game that goes back to the fantasy. Too much of this whole technology angle, I think. I know it's really big in Japan right now, but I think they could do great. I mean, the Dragon Quest series never goes to the technological angle that I can remember, but they do amazingly well. Or something that could have been included in this game. Haste shoes. You run faster on screen. Would have liked that too. So many ways they could have improved this game now that they were redoing it for the DS and then for the computer. They chose not to. Of course, I suppose that's the armchair programmer in me, isn't it? Because people are like, well, if you think you're so good, why don't you make a game? Making a game is hard. I should know. I've made one. Well, that's not completely true. I've used RPG Maker to start making one. How about, what, like 3 hours of gameplay in it? It's also a fun experience. I totally support anything people do. Oh, sorry, people do. Based around, you know, being creative, being imaginative. I think we all have that potential in us. Oh. Dragons? Magical mirror thing, more dragons. Nothing attacking me. Oh, this has to be it. Let's heal up. Alright, this is it. This is it next time.